I won't slow down, building my empire in this buzzing town, casting my vision on the silver screen, my funded life, a vivid sheen, my funded futures, light the way.
What's up, everybody? It's Monday. Welcome to the Asia session sponsored by the greatest prop firm out there, MyFundedFutures. How is everybody? I'm Stephen Kalayjian, and thank you for joining me here tonight. Very excited to be here. Great day today. Really great patterns, great scalps, couple stop outs, but overall, net, a green day. Net, a very big green day. Hey, Scott B., how are you? Adam, what's going on? Papa Delt, Bearish Trader. Oh, this guy's got every name in the, forget it. I can't even say that one. Forget it. Got every letter in the alphabet. Zeph's Trades, what's going on? Clado. All right, Mr. Two Zone, whatever. Hello, everybody. I'm going to call him AZ. I can't even say it. ID. All right, everybody. So, I'm Stephen Kalayjian, and I've been trading this August 1st come 44 years, and I love it. There's nothing I wouldn't. I tell you, there's nothing. I can't even think about what I would do. Hey, Schultze, short oil. The minute I sat down, I said to these guys, "I'd short oil here, 0680." Boom, and it dropped 40. You guys got another asset to trade here. Hey, Sunny Streets. All right. We got another asset to trade. Oil, 06, right? Where's the market going with 06 oil? I just paid almost $4.39 for a gallon of gasoline. About a month and a half ago, I was paying $2.39. Go figure. That's right. $2.39, $2.49. Okay. AZ, what's going on, AZ? All right. That's AZ right there. All right. Welcome, everybody. Hey, we got new rules tonight. 8:15, 8:30. Denny's going to look at this one. Alpha VWAP. I'm going to call him Alfie. Alpha. All right. Neo, what's going on? All right. Great patterns in gold today. Great Hey, Nick. Lauren, good job. The minute I sat down, I said to Mark and everybody, I was short oil here at 08. All right. All right. And we're off at Belmont. There you go. Oh, look at this oil. Kaboosh. Mark, that's $1 in oil. Okay. Oh, my God. What a. You could probably take a scalp long here in the oil. 05 to 0580. If it gets down there. Just a scalp long. S&Ps, of course, when oil drops, what happens to the indexes? They rally, right? S&P futures, what a beautiful short here off the 30-minute time frames here. What a beautiful short right here off the 30-minute time frames. What a monster short right here. Look at this, 92 kabooshed here, down 20. All right. Again, you can take Scott. I can't even say the word buy oil, but what's going on? You could sell this oil above 80 here. Just scalp it. If you're long, just scalp the long. You should get another push up here. 87. There goes the gold. Gold futures. Gold futures are negative on the 30 and negative on the 15. S&Ps just dropped 2. Nasdaq just dropped 11. Let's put the Nasdaq back up here today. Nasdaq's been really crazy here. What a beautiful pattern called a double red. No, Hendricks. No. Double red short, the 5-minute time frame reverses to sell. It correlates with the 15, 30, and 60. And then you short the bounce here, 23,069. Boy, oh boy, look at that kaboosh, and 45 points, 44 points on the Nasdaq. Yeah, because they bombed some tanker in Dubai got bombed. Okay, that's why. Bitcoin, I don't understand it. How it's not below the big number of 60,000 here. I don't get it. Okay, Bitcoin, if you look here on Bitcoin, you can see Bitcoin bounced nicely off the 15-minute time frame. If I can type in the symbol BTC USD. If you can see here, Bitcoin made a new low here, 66,344. The MACDs cannot confirm the lows. All right, there goes gold. Gold just rallied 10 since we got in here on the double blue on the gold. This is the Nasdaq futures. All right, we had a really great. You ever see the market when you're in a move like this, how the market goes down a lot faster than it goes up here? All right, you can see this here. Nasdaq, you can S&Ps, you can take a scalp short, 9.5 up to 87.5. Nasdaq, 80 up to 10. There goes gold. This gold's a short. I'd short this gold 55 up to 62. S&Ps already dropped here. You can see the Nasdaq pushed up to 83, just dropped 15. This is the type of market we're in, guys. So buckle up and get ready for volatility. Okay. Silver, haven't looked at silver in a while, believe it or not. Poor old silver. All right, let's see here. Really nice shorts here. What happened? Bitcoin is the future of finance, Steve. Maybe so, but gold, if you're short 55s, I cover below 52. S&Ps just dropped 4. Nasdaq just dropped. Oh my God, look how fast that was. Living the dream. Yep, Iran hit a tanker. There goes the oil. I said, look the scale out above 80. And oh, Jesus, I don't know what I just did. Anybody get the short in gold?
Yes.
All right. Where's Aaron? Okay. All right. This gold gets up to the 55.5, 56 again. Oil pushing right back up. What a short on this oil. Oh, what a high. I said 106.80. Oof. 106.80. All right. Bitcoin, I don't know what I did just now here. There's one. Thank you, Aaron. There's two. Thank you, Aaron. Happy Monday, Laugh for Locks. What's going on? What's up, P-Long? What's up, brother? Brother P-Long? Beautiful long on the 5-minute time frame. All right. Gold dropping. S&Ps dropped. Nasdaq just got kabooshed. No, there's no tiebreaker, Nick. I'm 3-0. I don't want to hear it. That's it. Do you remember when I bet Nick last week if oil was going to trade below 93? And I said above 93, and he said below. I said below 9. I said above 93. He said below 93. And he says I conceded at 10 o'clock. But then I remember gold, I would drop it. Then somebody said to me, look at this gold. And then they said, Steve, wait a minute. On the 1-minute bar, it closed at 93.05 at 10 o'clock. I said, I won. I don't want to hear it. Put him in the bathroom.
Huh? Bobby, put him in the bathroom.
That's it. Put him in the bathroom. That's what I say. Hey, Rod Trades, what's going on? You get short anything here?
Yeah.
Oil just shot up. Okay. I'm going to tell you something. If you could get a good handle on trading oil, it could pave the way for your future. I'm just going to tell you now. All right. I was working with some of the biggest traders in the world. Do you know if they said to me, Steve, if you make us 20 cents on oil, you know what that means for us? 20 cents on oil? That happens religiously now. Okay. All right. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Miss K. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Right. Get in there. All right. Tampa, Florida. What's going on? All right. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Now we're going to have a special announcement. Probably around 8:15, between 8:15 and 8:30. I'll leave it up to Denny. Hey, Michael, what's going on? Chicken Trader, what's going on? Miss K. Okay, Moroccan. Okay. Look at the S&Ps and Nasdaq drop.
Get back in there at once and sell.
You guys like my new Aaron put together a whole different Wild Deuces. Aaron put together a whole new different. I have a whole new different soundboard here. So that bounce right now is the first bounce on the 5 minute on the double red. Okay, that's a good one. What's my favorite fruit? My favorite fruit, I would have to say, my favorite fruit, grapefruit. I like a grapefruit, especially an orange grapefruit. You like the sound bear? Where is my bear? There's my sound bear. Right? Journey, what's going on, Journey? No, put him in the bathroom. Where is he? I got to get used to all these. Okay.
Bobby, put him in the bathroom.
Look at the gold drop, silver dropped, Nasdaq dropped, S&Ps dropped, the whole world dropped. You guys should be focused on learning. Hey, Lauren. The sound booth? It doesn't matter. I'm not going to play it again. I just played it. All right. What a short. Rest in peace, crude. Not so fast. Could go to 110. Look at gold. Kabooshed. Down 8. Took silver long and out. Schultze, what's going on, my brother? Schultze, are you trading CFDs or are you trading micros? Exactly. You should not be focused on the raffle. Good job. Oh, the Kabushin? I don't know. I don't have enough room on here. SK is oil long now. I think oil is going to get one more push up, but the MACD on the 5 minute time frame should push up to a lower high. Let them have them. Oh, look at this gold. So now gold, just so I can show you here, you push up here on the gold futures, if I could find it. You have gold's pushing up here, negative MACDs on the 60, negative MACDs on the 30. Where the hell is it going? Look at that. That's why I was calling the shorts on the gold. Okay? Capiche? All right. Where's the Capuchin soundboard? Well, I'm here for a raffle. Come on, Johnny, I'm cool. You got to learn. All right. Again, we're going to have a big announcement here between 8:15 and 8:30. Okay? 8:15 and 8:30. Okay. TGT trades, what's going on? Hola. There goes, see that? See that 5 minute time frame on the oil? Oil just got kaboomed. There goes oil. There goes oil. Exactly, Sam. 1 minute time frame, you'll put me in the hospital. The only time I used a 1 minute time frame was to prove Nick wrong. Period. That's it. Nick's finished. He's 0 for 3. Ian, don't worry, Ian. I got you. Don't worry. I'll have to teach your father once he comes out of the bathroom. All right. I put him in the bathroom. All right. Right. Market fill the gaps. You're talking gaps of 51.20 on the S&P. AZ. No, AZ. If anybody new here wants to really learn from me, okay, really learn from me, and no joking, okay, what I call that short in the S&Ps, Nasdaq, gold, okay, all right, long oil, short oil, then long oil, because these are patterns, okay? If anybody is new here, oh, that's what, exactly, JM Cool. All right, so if If anybody would like a 5-day free, I can't even talk, a 5-day free trial, and or if you like to just talk to me, text me your full name and email, and I'll get back to you after the show. All right. After. Oh my God! What a commotion!
Get back in there at once and sell! Get back in there at once and sell!
Unbelievable. Nasdaq kaboshed. Oh my God. What idiot paid 80?
Are you crazy? Or just plain stupid?
Oh my God, this is a cabooshin. You guys like my new sounds? This is great though. Look at the oil. Melvin, short the Nasdaq from 61. What are you getting out so early for, Adam? What are you, crazy? Tell me you short something up there, Mark.
Yes, I'm doing okay.
All right, good. All right, you should be good.
Yeah.
All right. How much?
$50.
All right, good. If you can make anywhere between 50 and 250 a night, that's a home run for me with you, okay? Right, exactly. Just right, just got to be very consistent.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a double red short.
Yeah.
Okay, see the 5-minute time frame reversing to sell. It correlates with the 15, 30, and 60. Boom. Gold pushes up to new highs. Did the MACDs on the 30 and 60 confirm it? No, you short them. Okay, so when you come in here, right? When you come in, the most important thing is to do what? To be able to visualize and look at the bigger time frame. So I already came in. I knew what I was doing. Right? I already knew what I was doing. So if they rally in my head, I'm shorting them. If they drop, boom. If you look at the S&Ps and the 30 and 60, the MACDs were negative there as well. Okay, gold's bearish right now on the 30 and the 15-minute time frames. Okay, all right. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome Barbie, Rowan. How are you, Super Dude? Love that name. Okay, singles and doubles, Gary, Axe, Brad, what's going on? All right, we're going to have an announcement between 8:15. Actually, Denny, maybe now is a good time. What do you think? We got about 300 here. I'm going to give
All
Denny.
right, chat. So,
All right.
the way this week's giveaways are going to be going is each night I'm going to drop the form at a random time. You have 10 minutes to sign up. Winners between 9 and 10 o'clock will be announced in chat. You have 1 minute to reply. If you do not reply, then we will be moving on. Here's the thing though, we are not respinning. If they are not here, then those people just lose on an account and we'll just move on to the next two. Meaning that if we don't have 10 winners, we just don't have 10 winners. We're going to test it out this week to see how it goes. If it goes good, we're probably going to keep it. If it goes bad, we'll try something else. But this is how it's going to be going for the entire week. So, anybody who wants to be in the giveaway, make sure that you're here the entire time. If you're not here to claim it because you sign up and then leave, then you're just missing out on your chance to win an account. Steven, they're asking for your insights. I've explained the rules. I'm going back into the dark.
Okay. Does it work in here? No, only works on MyFundedFutures. Look at this gold and oil. Oil just ran 70. Gold, cabooshed. Nasdaq. You short?
No, but when we reset the computers, it corrupted my file. I had to delete the entire application. I'm trying to download.
What do you mean? It just all you did was plug it into another port.
I had to delete the entire application, and now it's not.
On TradeStation?
Yeah. Kept getting error messages.
Mark, you know what? Can you help him? Do you know what to do?
I was a server error. Listen. couldn't figure out how to do it. Can't even get an app, and there's no customer service.
Wow, the market just got absolutely kabooshed here. Wow. Oh my God, what a short in gold. $30 on gold. What's up, Mr. Rockstar? AJ, what's going on? How was your steak? Oh my God. Yukon. Oh my God. I said last night during the Asia session, I said, there'd be nothing better than Yukon beating Duke, and I can eat my steak in peace. Oh my God. What a shot. That's got to be, in all honesty, the greatest basketball game I've ever seen. Hands down. What do you think?
Oh yeah, it was pretty good.
I think it's the best. You still down?
I don't have like
It's the files corrupted, or
yeah, the whole thing. Like I have to. Everything's
goes crashing. Oh my God. Right? DJ, I said, wouldn't that be amazing? Oh my God. Look at this market kabooshed. S&Ps dropped 18, 19. Oh my God. Gold just dropped 40. This is insane. Can't even say, well, you can maybe, if you want to take a scalp long on the what am I, 50? I don't see anything. If you want to take a scalp long on oil, you can go like 07.5 to 15.5. S&Ps just rallied 2 here. Someone got a margin. Hey, Robert Phillips, nice to meet you. The DJ, what's going on? All right. Bitcoin doing nothing. Gold just rallied about 4. What a short. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine? Actually, gold, drop it. I go like 02.5 to 10.5 on this. MACDs are negative here. If you want to take a scalp long only, scalp long, 60-minute time. But look at these negative MACDs, though. Where are you pushing up? What idiot paid 46.10 right here? 46.11.
Are you crazy? Or just
Right?
plain
Are you
stupid?
crazy? Or just plain stupid? Unbelievable. Hey, Oscar. Gold got a cabooshin. You want long Nasdaq at 83? He jumped. Exactly. What is a double red? A double red is when you have a pattern. It's mostly off the 5-minute time frame. Okay, so for example, let's see here. S&P futures reverse to sell here. You can see the negative on the 15, negative on the 30 on my work. If you look here, the 60-minute is negative here. So when the 5-minute time frame reverses to sell, as it did right here, you take the first, this is the first bear flag on the 3-minute, negative MACD, the second bounce here on the 5, overbought, boom, kabooshed, adios. Okay, that's a double red short. When the 5 correlates with the 15, the 30, and the 60 on indicator 4, and guess what? You wait for the overbought condition. I wrote this strategy. Yep, finished. All I know is since we came in, gold went from 56 to 10. Okay, and again, you can only take a scalp long if you want to, 02 to 10.5 range if you want. If you don't, vamos. Okay, same thing with oil. Let's see here. All right, this oil is going to 108, 109 probably. Can you imagine? I just paid $4.39 for gasoline. What a joke. What a short on the S&Ps. Shimya, get in there. Right? You got to make trading fun, Shimya. That's why I told Aaron, okay, to make it fun with the he said, give me some sound bites. But he said, whatever you do, no songs. You'll get violation notices. S&P's crashing. What idiot paid 80? Oh, this guy jumped. Oh, my goodness gracious. What a short on the S&Ps. Jennifer, get in there. Andrew Knapp. Keep the vision. Go on, take the money and run. Woo, woo, woo. Nasdaq's down 110. Nasdaq's down 110. Now, tomorrow's the end of the quarter. Are you okay?
No, so you verify my IDs, open up a new account.
That can't be from just moving a port. This is insane. All you did was plug it in from one port to another.
It's the same network.
It's the same network.
I'm just telling you, it said the file was corrupted.
You want to call Peter Albino?
I'd love to.
Here. Here, take this number down. Actually,
I've got to do.
hold on. Here, take this. Here, you see his email right there? Just copy, just take the phone, take a picture.
It's making me take a picture myself.
Oh.
Download it.
All right. I'll text this to you. Okay.
Yeah.
You email him and say, please call me ASAP. I'm with Steve. That's all you have to do. And give him your number, okay? All right, gold just ricocheted up. Nasdaq just ricocheted up. S&Ps just ricocheted 4. That's crazy. I just sent you his email, okay? S&Ps just ran 5. Gold just ricocheted right back up here. If this gold gets up to the... You got it?
No, but it says like I got to deposit funds. I got fucking tons of money in there.
Gold, if gold gets up to the 27.5, 28, I take a scalp short to 35, 36. S&Ps just ran 7. Nasdaq just rallied right back up. What a short. Oh my God, S&Ps just ran 8. There goes the gold. Geez, gold just ran 20. All right. Obviously, you can cancel the gold long down there. Again, when gold made the new low, the 15-minute time frame did not confirm. S&Ps here as well. 53 did not confirm the lows here. Just ran 12. All right. All right. Wow. Nice long down there on the S&Ps. Gold look to cover gold anywhere between the 25 and 30.5. S&Ps, if it gets up to 67.5, 67.5 to 7 to 74. I looked to short them. Gold, Nasdaq 15 up to 35-40 range. Okay. Too short. Why? There goes the Nasdaq dropping. There goes the S&Ps dropping. All right. Gold just got kabooshed. Can't believe the S&Ps just rallied 12 like nothing. You took long silver. Let me see if Peter can answer me. All right. Oh, you got to short this gold again here. Boom. Boom. Boom on the gold.
Mark,
All right. Huh?
Mark, is it the Titan X? Oh, I do not know that.
Unbelievable. Gold just rallied 27 off the low. Nope. There's a different way we're going to do the giveaways now. I short this gold again here, 38 and 38, 80, 39 up to 47 or 40 up to 49. Oh, yeah. No way. Oh, yeah. I don't think it's tough to trade this condition. I don't. I think you got to be very fast. Okay. I think you got to be very, very fast. I think you got to be very, very fast. All right, Nasdaq, S&Ps, I would lower your stops if you're short. Okay. Gold, look to cover gold anywhere from the 32, 37 range. It's very fast. You got to be very fast. And it's okay if this is not your type of market. New giveaways, random. No more spinning the wheel, no more 950. You're here, you're not. That's it. It's over. OVA. I think these are the best markets to trade, if you ask me. Okay? Right? Now, I knew gold was a buy because when it made new lows, the MACDs could not confirm the lows. Okay? So while I was watching the gold, the S&Ps made a new low down to 53, and the MACD could not confirm on the 15. Okay? But you have negative MACDs, they're going to get kabooshed here. I would lower your stops on the S&Ps if they drop here. Gold, the same. Okay. It's going to be all done by MyFundedFutures. It's going to pick two people randomly. You're here. If not, next. All right. Nasdaq just dropped 15 on the bear flag. S&Ps just dropped 3. I hope you're short. Lower your stops. Cover some. I would cover some, Stephen, and lower your stop, right? Okay. Eric, how are you? Why only 2? I didn't say 2. No soup for you.
One person that fill out the form.
I think that, hey, Patrick, you never contacted me, Patrick. The 2 Patricks. All right. There goes the gold dropping. S&P's got caboose. Nasdaq down 18, 19. I would just lower your stops, people. Okay. Data, bio, cheesy. What's going on? But we were oversold. Who said we were oversold, Johnny? Okay. John, first of all, the podcast is for the morning. What I think for the following day, not for the overnight session, John. Gold just got caboosed. Nasdaq just got caboosed. S&P's just got caboosed. Silver just got caboosed. Next. Jay Shine, you should be asking me to help you, Jay Shine. Josh Simpson. I think April, the markets are going to get absolutely cabooshed. What a cabooshin'. I know. Harry Carey? What? Take me out to the ball game? That? All I know is I thought we were winning the war. Right? Now we got boots on the ground. We hit boots on the ground. I'm telling you right now, you'll see it. S&P's could be 6,000. I'm just telling you. And let me tell you another thing, right? These tankers, okay, what about oil? It's just doing nothing here. All right, there goes the gold again. If this gold gets up to the 43, up to 50 and a half, 51 and a half, I look to short it again. Let me just tell you something about the Straits of Hormuz, right? They're saying, oh, wait, 20 ships are going by. I told my community today, if of the 20 ships going by, 18 are for China, nobody's going to mess with China oil going out there. Okay? The prime minister of China would pick up the phone and whack everybody. Okay? It ain't happening. You don't understand. The Chinese prime minister, they're not going to mess with Chinese oil. Okay? Forget it. It's over. The other thing is, the big insurance companies don't want to, what do you call it? Right, even the fish in the even the fish in the fishbowl get whacked, right? No, the Chinese. How is Bitcoin rallying here? This thing is the biggest fugazi asset in the world. They don't want to underwrite it. Thank you. I was tongue-tied, David. All right. They don't want to underwrite. Okay. So if they're not going to underwrite it, okay, I knew that gold was a buy there. All right. Don't burn the hot dogs. Nothing better than a hot dog on a barbecue, right? Wow, look at this gold. This gold just ran $40 off the low. You got to be kidding me. 43 to 51 and a half, 52 on the gold. Where's gold going? It's going to go down. Look to cover between the 40 and 43, 44 range. What about the S&Ps? Where are they going? Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you, Karen. Oh, burnt hot dogs. Yeah, pretty cool. I would still stay short this gold. Here we go. Look to cover anywhere between the 43 and 46 range if it drops. This gold, oil is dropping here. Yeah, it looks like it. That's why oil just dropped like 50 cents. That's why the S&P's rallied here. Old man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you. That's right, Rohan. Everybody subscribe to the channel. Here we go. Look to cover 43.5 to 47.5 on the gold. Nasdaq, S&Ps, if you're short on the bear flag at 70, just drop. Oh, look at the gold. Come on, baby. Come to Papa. Drop. Oh, look at the oil. I swear to God, oil drops 50 cents. The S&Ps rally 8. Look at this. What, that song? Rock and roll is here to stay. You better believe it. Oh, man, look at my life. Patrick, good job, Patrick. Ive, sir, how are you? S&Ps, they push up to the 73 to 80 range. I take a scalp short. Nasdaq. Whoa, hold on 1 second. Something just came out. Whoa, hold on. Hold on here. Whoa, something just came out. Papa Bush. There it is, Papa Bush. Papa Trump, I mean. There you go. There you go. I would short the S&Ps 85 to 90. Nasdaq. Oh, my God. Look at them drop. Gold 55 to 65. You got to go. Oh, my God. Look at them. Oh, my God. Look at this. What a cabooshin. What a cabooshin. What just came out? Oh, man, look at my life. What happened? You're not short, are you? Tells aides he's willing to end war without opening straits. Please. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. This is so fugazi, really.
Half these headlines, probably not true.
What happened? I tried to tell Peter to call me. He tells aides he's willing to end the war without opening the strait. Okay. This is such bullshit. This is really unbelievable. Nobody believes a word. I'd be short here. S&Ps, Nasdaq, if you're short. Gold dropping. I would lower your stops. S&Ps just dropped 9, 10. Nasdaq just dropped 30. Nobody believes him. This is so wrong. This is just so wrong. All these tweets every second. What's he saying? I can't read it. Oh, my God. Anybody short S&P, Nasdaq here? Are you short?
Yes.
All right. Anything I could do to help him? I want to help him.
I really don't know what's going on.
You have an account, right?
Yeah, I've got an account, but it does. There's like I go to try to download an app. I don't know which app on TradeStation to download. Is it Titan? Is it?
No, it's not Titan. What are the options? I'll tell you.
I don't get options.
No, well, there's got to be more than one.
No. should be just the desktop app, desktop trading platform. That makes me do all this stuff on the curtains.
Yep, Nasdaq just ran 30 again.
Tells me to open an account. I have an account.
This is just beyond criminal. This is beyond criminal, if you ask me. I've been in this game almost 44 years, and I've never seen this before in my life. I've never seen this before in my life. Nasdaq, if you want to take a scalp short here, 23,015 up to 45. S&P's 88, 89 up to 99. You got to go wide. Gold 59 up to 69. You got to go wide. And I'd be scaling in every 2.5, 3. Oh, wow. Again, you got to scalp it. Look at the Nasdaq. This is such a joke. Look to cover any shorts here. 89 to like 93. Nasdaq. There goes the gold. Well, not cooked yet. If you scalp the short, you're going to get stopped. I short him again here. I'd be short. I would be short Nasdaq, S&Ps here again. This is all bull. Look at this, 6,400. Oil just got killed. I think they're going to drop hard here. Nasdaq just ran what? 200 points, 150 points. Gold should drop. What's the news? It's criminal. This is absolutely criminal. This is complete market manipulation. Okay? Complete market manipulation, really. I've never seen anything like it. Wow, this is insane. Nasdaq just ran 300 points. I think they're going to drop at least 20 handles here. I think the Nasdaq's going to drop about 50. You flat or you short? Short? You got to go wide. You got blown up?
No, but not much for that. I was scaling in, but it's
All right, I'd short it again.
Yeah, keep in there. Battle back.
Look at oil. S&P's just rallied, what, 60 points off the low? Nasdaq 200. Give me a break. Trump tells aide willing to end war without opening Hormuz. Yeah.
That has to be fake news. Just not logical.
No. That's why he's got 50,000 Marines going there. I would short them here. They're pausing here. I think they're going to drop. Nasdaq should drop to 05. S&P should drop to 12, if not more. Gold, look to cover gold below 667. There goes the gold, just dropped 10. S&P is going to drop to 12, if not more. Absolutely criminal.
You think it's desktop with Option Station Pro?
I think it's desktop.
Well,
Which one? Let me see what it is. Desktop, and what else is the other one?
it says with Option Station Pro.
Yeah, I would try that one.
It doesn't look familiar, but I'll try.
It's not the mobile app, definitely for sure. Market manipulation is unbelievable.
Yeah,
He's-
how does it happen and why that many points on Nasdaq?
How much? Nasdaq just ran
Yeah,
was it low? 22,980. Nasdaq just ran 300 points like nothing. They're gonna drop here. They're gonna drop. This is all bull.
300 points.
All right, gold just dropped nicely though. Yeah, there's no way he can leave this is the one thing I agree with Nick. There's no way he can leave the Middle East like that. Oh, we're just gonna bail out. We're gonna bail out and leave the Hormuz, say the Hormuz. Right. Okay. Go ahead. Good. All right. This is such BS, man. If that's the case, oil will be down $10. I think they're gonna get absolutely kabooshed. If you look at the algorithm, it's 18 above the 10-bar moving average. Gold's dropping. I think they're going to get slaughtered. Okay? I don't believe a word this is happening. Okay? I think the S&P is going to drop here. Short squeeze. I said the S&P is going to go to 12. Let's see. And if you look here, you can see that the algorithm, okay,
Well,
look at this. I said 12. I hope somebody's short here. I think they get, you can see the algorithm is higher by the moving average by 18. Normally that means that the algo is going to reverse the sell before it touches the 10 bar. I knew they were going to drop. Look at this.
Something's wrong. Log on, LOGON.
Look at the S&P's drop. Now, this has got to be, I think, the Guinness Book of World Records. The 9th time he said the war is going to end, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just rallied 5. All right. What did I just got down to 08? Yep. Positive MACDs. All right. I still think they're going to drop. What's this saying here? Trump tells Ace he's willing to go. Okay. Okay. Trump tells Ace he's willing to end the war without reopening Hormuz. Okay, right. Okay. That's why he's got 50,000 people, 50,000 troops there. Okay. Okay. I still think the market's going to get absolutely crushed here. You're still $27 above in the 10 bar. And exactly, we're paying. Gold to 1,400. What? Well, gold dropped. Here comes the S&Ps. I would not buy him. I think they're going to get killed. I think easily they can get down to 6,400. And I said all day long today, I'm a buyer of the indexes and short oil, right? Oh wow, they're gonna look at this. Look at this gold drop. Look at this gold drop. Gold should drop here. If gold gets to 75.85, I'd look to short it. 75.63, 83. Enriching his friends in the after hours, exactly. This is crazy. All right, if this Nasdaq, where's the Nasdaq? I can't buy the Nasdaq. This 60, I don't care if they go up. I can't buy them up here. No way. No way. Gold, if gold drops, I'm not touching it here. I think they're going to drop big. I think these 5 minute, I think the algorithm is 15 above the 10 bar. I mean, you could scalp some here from like, I know, even to 08, but I think that on the S&Ps, you got a little bit of a bull flag. Just ran 4. I think gold's a short. I think the whole market should be gold spiking. Gold should drop here. I can't buy them. I would not buy anything. I think they're gonna get killed. Gold just dropped. I'm telling you that right. Microsoft. What do you mean Microsoft, a new indicator? Of course, it's the end of the quarter. They did this. You still down? Did it work? The desktop app? You can call the help desk, you know, right? Aren't they there?
No.
They don't have 24-hour?
No.
Oh, yeah. That's why the kid makes $50 million a month. Look at this. What'd you miss? What are you, crazy? Gold just ran 6 on that little 3-minute bull flag. ADX is rising. There's 7 on the gold. Nasdaq just ran 25.30. This is the bull flag on the 3-minute. That's why as much as I knew this was going to go, I forget it. Just ran 12. Look at that bull flag. All right. Well, there goes that. That's why I said earlier, even to 08, and then I said I wouldn't buy anything. Nasdaq's ripping. Yep. I still think they're going to drop.
See what happens. 104.20. I'll be our benchmark. Come back 5 minutes and see what it's like. See, that's what I used to do. I'll start turning, jump in, and then I keep going down.
All right, gold's dropping. I would lower your stops. S&Ps, I'm telling you, S&Ps can go right down to even again. Nasdaq can go down to 75, 80, 65. Where's the moving average? Oh my God, Nasdaq could drop. Okay. I told you the S&Ps and the time frame. Look at the gold drop. Such BS. Okay. Look at the gold drop. Oh my God. Look at the gold drop. Oil's bouncing here. Okay, so is it shut the Straits of Hormuz? Wouldn't you think oil will be below 100? My God, look at the gold drop. What's the matter? Still down?
No, finally.
You're in, right? The desktop was it. Thank God.
But I got I've got 3 accounts at Trade Station.
All right.
I don't know why. But
Look at his gold. S&P's down 20. Now, if you want to take a scalp long only, even to 99.5 to 07.5. Scalp long only. Gold got absolutely annihilated. Gold. Nasdaq. 23,000. I would go probably 60 to 90 if it gets down there on the Nasdaq. I still think they're going to get killed. These will only be scalp longs. Look at this. I told you they're going to go to 4,400, 6,400. Nobody believes this guy. Nobody. Denny, you gave him out a couple of names already, Denny?
yeah, looks like it.
He did? Really? I thought they were going to do it.
No, I told you I'm doing it in chat, Steven. So that's why
Oh.
I text you that's why I text you the 2 names. But both of those people are already here.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the names. Okay. Let's see if the fives can give you one more push up. Totally kaboosh. Look at the gold drop. Nasdaq, S&Ps. I told you, you can't believe a word this guy says.
Throw that gold down.
Look, 60, look at this. 6,400. I told you it's going to go to 6,400. And now you maybe get a pop. Maybe. I told you the algorithm, when the algo was 15 above the 10 bar moving average, I said, look out. Look to scale out any longs here, 03 to 07. Nasdaq, 85 up to 95. Remember I said that? I said the 10 bar moving average was 15 above. Look at this gold drop, P long. Jeffrey, do you remember I said that? I mean, yes, you may have gotten stopped here. This criminal, right? Look at this gold drop, 17 on the gold. Oh my God almighty. Oh, they're finished. I'm telling you, you can't believe this guy. Oil is telling you, you can't believe him. I know, I love Papa Trump, but this is just wrong. Spoot, I would look to cover. The fives are deeply oversold here. This is just wrong. Oil just rallied 70 cents, Andrew. Okay. Bear flag oil, not yet. It's just a war strategy. When the price was above so you understand that the price was above the 10 bar moving average by 15, 18. I said 94% of the time you get the pullback. All right. Maybe Trump knew Pelosi was short. That's hysterical. Oh my God. I saw that you're going to get one more push up here, and that's about it. Then these 15s and 30s should roll over.
What goes in the matrix for oil?
We want the chart, or you want the CLM 26? There goes the S&Ps, Nasdaq right back up on the bull flag. Wait till these fives turn up. So thank you. So you got you got 50,000 guys ready to move in. Okay. Thank you, Michael. You got the short, Danny Dan? All right, gold right back up. Now, gold reversed to buy on the 15. So if this gold does get down to the 55.5, 63.5 range, I'd look to buy the gold here. There are 10 winners. I agree. You got 500,000 of the Houthis coming over. There goes the S&Ps. I agree. His ego is way too big to let the world think Iran stopped him from opening the Hormuz. Yep. Yep. Oil kabooshed. S&Ps, Nasdaq right back up. If you're long, I would raise your stops. You're just buying time. I agree. If anybody new out here would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream, please text me your full name and email 914-500-7484. Are you okay? You're back? Hope you caught that short. Oh, I think the lows. Do I think Nasdaq's going to make new lows? All right, there goes the gold right back up on. So the 15-minute time frame on gold reversed to buy. Wow, gold just ripped 10. 914 500 7484. If you like a 5-day free trial, there goes the gold. So you can look here on gold. You can see the gold futures. The 15-minute time frame right here reverses to buy right here. So you buy the first pullback on the 5 minute, 61. Boom. I said 63, but that was before me. Okay, and just ran 15. So the 15-minute time frame correlated with the 60-minute, and then you buy the pullback. So that's that. There goes the S&Ps right back up 10. Nasdaq just ran about 45.50. What happened?
No, I'm just watching Nasdaq. No,
Are you up?
Because, no, I haven't. This is the first time I pulled it up. Like,
Be careful. The fives haven't even turned up yet.
yeah, this thing's crazy.
Anybody get the long on the Nasdaq or S&Ps? I agree, Ian. Uncle Steve said this is a mess. So basically, that pattern was the first pullback on the 5-minute time frame after the 30-minute reverse to buy, correlating with the 15. Okay. So far, only 2 people have won. Correct. All right.
Where is it?
S&P's up 13 off that, 14. Nasdaq just got kaboomed. Let's see here. What's Pac-Man saying? As I said earlier today, the issue was Iran can show the... This is a big, big problem. Can't let a country as radical like that be able to accomplish something like that. And so far, they are. We honestly can't bend either. We are stuck in a weird situation. If the U.S. just bends and pulls out now without fully getting control of the strait, then Iran will do this again. It's not... I agree. All right, it's not good. Really not good. It was never about keeping the straight close. It's just about the threat of it, and they are winning. Christopher, go get him. I agree. Get in there. Go ahead, pull out, and you'll see what happens. Pull out, and you see what pull out, and you think what happens. Yeah. What happens first? Even miss? Nope, you never won. Nope, absolutely not. Oil, gold making new highs. That was a beautiful pattern on the gold. There's no way you can pull out. All right, if you want to take a scalp short here on oil, 92.5 up to like 01.5 here. This is a beautiful pattern right here. So 15-minute time frame on oil, on gold, reverses the buy. It correlates with the 60-minute time frame right here. Okay, it correlates with the 60. All right. And then what do you look to do? You buy the first pullback on the 5-minute. That's why I said 63.5. Well, gold just ran 30 just now. The days of oil, if the days of oil, the days of oil being 50 are over. S&Ps ran 17. Nasdaq ran 80 on that bull flag. I mean, if you look here on the S&P and Nasdaq futures, you can see the 15 reversing. This is the bull flag. What was the low here? 60. Just ran, look at this, 75 on the Nasdaq. Oil looked to cover any shorts in oil anywhere between the 89.5 and 93.5 range for drops. Silver exploded. That was a good long on the bull flag here. Wow. Oh my God. Nasdaq just ran 80. S&Ps just ran 20 on that pattern. Go ahead. Good. Pull out and see what happens. You'll have all holy hell there. I agree with Ryan Nichols. I would stay with the short on the gold. Again, gold's $10 above the 10-bar weighted moving average. This is the bull flag I was talking about. Look at gold, 74 and 63. You're 10 above the 10-bar. Again, I would be looking for shorts. 23,500. Wow, S&P's nearing the highs. Nasdaq just ran 100 in literally 15 minutes. Okay. If you Retta, if you want, you can text me at 914-500-7484. Can you imagine this? Oh, new highs S&P. Nasdaq up 110. What a bull flag. Oh my God. Oil's still up on the night. This Nasdaq gets up to the 78 to 08. I'd short it. S&P's probably 28 up to 36. 914-500-7484. Gold ran 40 on this pattern. Look at this. What a pattern, Ryan. Look at this. S&Ps were beautiful. What a beautiful pullback. I would stay short this gold. I think this gold's going to get kabooshed. Just ran 40. Just ran 42. This one I said to look to buy it below 63 here. This game's so criminal. Gold's up 50. It's going to drop. I'm telling you it's going to drop. It's going to drop 10 to 12. Gold's 20 above the 10 bar. Again, these are scalps here. Nasdaq was just trading 23,000, right? 23,160. Just ran 130. Well, I don't know about that. Okay. My God, look at these look at this Nasdaq. Who's buying them up here? Look at this. S&Ps, you got to go wide though. You got to go 40, 30, 40 wide. Double bottom on the hourly. I don't know about that. I would think that they're going to pull in here pretty hard. That bull flag, S&P should drop to 32, 28 to 32 range. Game is so rigged. I know. It was the bull flag, Andrew. Gold's going to drop here. Gold should drop to anywhere from 95 to 01. That was the bull flag, Andrew. Then you heard me say it right here, right? That was the bull flag right here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars. Look at this. 38 points. That's Nasdaq. Nasdaq's 20 above the 10 bar. Oil is still above 100. Do you guys not understand? That's bearish.
Steven, I sent you names.
Oh, you did? Should I read them out or no? They're known.
Yeah, when I'm sending them out, you can read them out.
All right. Congratulations to Mindful 2 Markets. Zenith are the first 2 winners. Third and fourth, KOA, Maya, and Power Strike. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Even you forgot the faceless man.
Yes.
I didn't get that. Oh, the faceless man won. Oh, that's total 5. Sorry, I couldn't see that. Okay, I apologize. That's 5. Let's see if we get the pull back here. Now, the algo reverses to buy with the MACD above, so let's just see if we get a drop here. Fantastico, you got to go wide. Look to cover S&Ps anywhere between the 26 and 32. Nasdaq's dropping. Nasdaq anywhere from the 68 to 98 range. If it drops here, gold should drop. Gold's making new highs, and the 30 and 60-minute MACDs are non-confirming here. So
Nasdaq moves so fast. I can't put a stop. Yeah. Sometimes that's the way.
this is the only president. Do I think oil will go under 100 tonight? What's tonight? Midnight? No. After midnight? Maybe. He probably got phone calls from all his friends. We're getting murdered. You better do something. I know right now, I talked to some really big guys, and they're telling me they're all getting killed. Okay? And that the whole industry is getting decimated. This is just beyond not right. Hey, Robert Phillips. Well, you're probably going to get there. Oh, my God. 40 handles on the S&P off that bull flag. Yeah, no kidding. 30 days ago was the short.
So it's 95 overbought.
It's not just that, though. The distance from the 10 bar is...
Yeah.
You got the same problem. Look at your 20 and your 12. You're 8 above. This is... And look at the gold. The gold's going to... Look at this. Gold, 90, 74. You're 16. They're going to get killed. What happened? You short?
Hendricks let one go.
Hendricks. What are you doing? You're
Oh,
killing
You're
everybody.
blaming it on the dog.
Yeah. Blame it on the dog.
Got it. Don't blame my dog. Well, I've never seen a bull flag like that run 40 points. Nasdaq just ran 100 and what? 180?
So it's gotta drop.
They're going to drop.
At what point do you say let's short?
Nasdaq's up 200 off that bull flag. This is the most fugazi market in the world.
It's crazy. This is where I got in trouble before.
You're 40 points from the 10 bar. Yeah, oil's getting crushed. There it goes. He had all the guys at the Federal Reserve short oil up the yin yang. He said buy tons of S&Ps, Nasdaq futures, buy gold, and short oil, and I'm going to tweet exactly at 8:30. So be positioned in the trillions. Watch, I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
Leonardo, let's talk, Leonardo. You and I, Leonardo. Okay. What up? You know what? No, I'm not even going to get into your level. I'm not even going to get into your level. You challenge me anytime, Leonardo. Let's go. I said if you want to take scalp shorts, okay, but you didn't say anything about the bull flag, right, Leonardo? Right here, you didn't say anything about that, right, Leonardo? Okay. Yeah, he's got nothing to say. You know what? You got something to say? Pick up the phone and call me. How's that? I'm waiting for you to text me, Alano, so we can talk after the close. All right. Let's see you put your money where your mouth is. Right. He said 4 to 6 weeks the war will be over.
Okay.
I don't think Crew's gonna be on. You think Crew's gonna be under 100? No. No.
Oh, geez, look at this gold. There it goes.
Yeah. You know what's funny? It's people who hide behind the text. That's hysterical. But here's my number, 914-500-7484. Pick up the phone and call me. No problem. This guy's been trolling for the last month, 2 months. Let's see his track record.
Don't get that. They're here for help.
No, I don't care. Who cares? I don't really care. These guys, all jokester. Let's see. 10 to 1, he doesn't call me.
Who's Maria?
Maria? Where's Maria?
Who's the lady that called and was?
Oh, no, she's a friend.
Okay.
What a bull flag. Just a couple of scalp shorts here. Again, if you don't want to take the scalp shorts, you don't have to. I like scalping shorts. I like scalping. No, this game's so rigged. Spiders are up 10. Oh, let's see here.
Nasdaq will drop.
Where you short at? 75?
I haven't touched it. It's
Oh.
just not moving.
It'll drop. Trust me. It just, you'll get pullbacks, but they got to be bought. Unfortunately, the lows are in. I think they can drop here. I think the S&Ps can drop 15 before the end of the night. I mean, before we leave here, anywhere between 8 to 15. Nasdaq could drop anywhere from 30, anywhere between 25 and 60 here. Oh, Leonardo, I'm waiting. Another clown. Is that it? Are we done with the raffles?
No, Stephen, we still have 5 more to do. I'm going to drop the next one in 1 minute.
What am I supposed to do to try to win?
Oh, you have to register.
Yeah, it's too late for today. I'll show you tomorrow.
$80 from the 10-bar moving average. Oh my God. Oh, please gap up tomorrow. How much is oil down here? Let's see what oil's doing.
96.76.
Hourly, well, if at the hourly reverses to sell, you got to short every rally in oil. You got to buy pullbacks on the S&P, pullbacks on gold. Look at this. Look at this. Gold went from 63 to 37. Okay. I think oil bounces, you got to look for shorts.
It's too wide to take a long
Here?
with oil.
You could take a scalp long if you wanted.
No, I don't like that.
Below 101, but good job, Tim. All right. Where's Leonardo? I'm waiting for you to text me. S&Ps are going to get clobbered. I'm telling you. Well, again, if you're scalping, first of all, the pattern was the bull flag at 2120. Now, did I think they're going to go from 6,400 to 6,452? No. Okay. Did I think they were going to run 8 to 10? Yes. But I didn't think they were going to run 60. Nasdaq just dropped 30. He was banned. Good. He should just piece of garbage. He got kabooshed. Good. See, oil just ran $1. Again, if this oil, I just forget it. Oh my God. I don't know. This gold's got it. I would short this gold here. I got to short. Where's my guy? If my guy was awake, I'd be shorting this gold. Up 100. $61 from the 10 bar. Look at silver. Oh my God. The binary. This is the biggest short. I think this gold is going to drop 18 to 20. This is beyond. I got to tell you, seriously, I'm a big Papa Trump guy, but I got to tell you, even I say this is wrong. Leonardo, he got kabooshed. Okay, so I think Jeffrey, I don't know, Jeff. I would be short here on the gold. I think it's going to get killed. I think the Nasdaq, S&Ps, 92 overbought readings. I think there's a long way to go here. I think this gold is going to drop to 38 in a blink. See, the thing that makes this dangerous is that this president, and again, I'm a big fan of his, all he really cares about it, he talks about the stock market. Even in a press conference, he's talking about the Dow 50,000. I mean, come on. Really, you got a war going on. You got billions of dollars. You're dropping 10,000 bombs, and you're talking about the Dow 50,000. This is why I'm telling you, you cannot be long oil. I said it to me. You got to buy the market and short oil, right? Got to buy the market and short oil. Okay? Yeah. Piece of crap, Bitcoin. I know. Once Bitcoin went positive on the 15, I just knew something was up. Just rallied 1,200. I told you gold. Jeffrey, you get the short on the gold. I told you 38. No, that's not true. I think it's wrong for anything. It's not a healthy market. Oh my God, Jeffrey, look at this gold. Gold just dropped 15. Good job. Mikey Jacques, get in there. Jennifer, oh my God, 18 on the gold. Wow. S&P still got room to go here. These S&Ps could reverse to sell here. Soundboard. Nick, have a great night. Nick, going to bet under over 100 on oil? God.
All right, Steven, we got our next 3 winners.
Okay, you send them to me?
No, I'm just going to say them right now. SVJ360, Reading the Numbers, and the Leaf 48099. Congratulations. 1 minute starts now.
Okay, everybody, welcome. Son of Wall Street, congratulations. And also Samir Bihat.
No, Steven, no. They were the winners before, and they were not here for it.
Oh, they're not the winners?
They're not the winners now because they were not here when their names were dropped in the chat.
Oh. Okay, sorry. So how many we got left? 5?
No, we only have these 3.
Oh, 3.
If the people are not here when they're called, we're just skipping out on winners.
Got it. Okay.
The Leaf, I see it. You're here.
Samir's here?
No. The Leaf. Samir did not win because he was not here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, for Leah's noodles, do I use?
Well, what a short on that gold. Oh, my God. I wish my guy was here to put these orders in. All right, I want to thank everybody here tonight. Thank you, Denny. Thank you, MyFundedFutures. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer's on hiatus right now. Let's see here. Oh my God, look at this gold down 20. Steve, open the damn article. Who'd you send it to? What article? JC Trades, AZ. Have a good night. Danny. Come on. S&P's dropped to 28. So what I would look to do here is wait for any oversold conditions on the 15-minute time frames. Since the 60s and the 30s reversed to buy, the strategy would be to look to buy the first pullback. How many futures contracts traded up here? Oh, yeah. 7,000 contracts, 6,500. Yeah.
I tried Nasdaq.
I still think so. The same thing with gold. The 30-minute time frame reversed to buy here on gold. So what you want to do, you want to buy the pullback on the 15-minute time frame. So if you look here, gold reverses to buy on the 30. The MACDs are below. You want to get some type of a deep oversold condition on the 15, and then look for pullback. Same thing with the S&Ps. You can. This is what I would be looking to do tonight. If you guys are going to trade, here's a 15. Here's the 60, just reversing to buy here. What you want to do, the identical same pattern here. Whoop. What you want to do is the identical same pattern here. You want to get these 15-minute time frames to come in and then do that. Boom. Okay? That's what I think is going to happen. I think they're going to pull in sometime between now and 12:30 at night. Okay? And then I think you get the pullback. Okay?
Steven, I'm going to reiterate something for the 468 people that are here watching right now. The
What
way
happened?
this week is going to go, chat, just so everybody knows. When I call your name in the chat and Steven calls your names on the stream, which I will make sure to send them to him a minute before I post it. If those winners are not here, we are not re-rolling. We're not doing it. If you're not here, you don't win. You get 1 minute to answer. 1 minute for everybody. If you're not here, you don't win. If those winners aren't here, we're not re-rolling. There's 10 winners called per night. If they're not here, they're not winning. We're not re-rolling. The form will drop at a random time between 8 and 9 p.m. During that time, you have 10 minutes to answer. 10 minutes. Or to fill out the form.
Hendricks?
If you don't fill out within the 10 minutes, then you miss that night. We will do a better job at calling out the names tomorrow night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. I will make sure that that happens.
Are you up?
Got it?
You're not up?
My computer, and I tried NQ, and I couldn't even put a stop loss in. It was so fast.
Yeah, no.
Like,
So this is what I'm expecting again. Same patterns with the gold, silver, silver reversing to buy. You want to get pullbacks on the 15-minute time frames, and these pullbacks should go 15, and then the pullback on the 30, sometime probably between 4 o'clock and 6 a.m. That's what I'm expecting. The pullback here, okay. Okay, on the 15, this would be the first one. Okay, whoop, this will be the first one here on the 15. Okay, here, and then the second one should be the 30, and then you're gonna get. So I would be looking for pullbacks. This low, the guy who sold this low, he jumped. Okay, so I do think we're gonna. You should get a pullback, probably anywhere from the 05 to 15 level on the S&Ps, or maybe 20, maybe 10 to 25. I still think the first range. Gold should drop substantially here as well, and I think that's going to be the setup. Okay. So that's that. I'll be watching these all night. Corp trades, thank you. KM, have a great night. All right. Thank you to MyFundedFutures. The guy who sold gold at 45.10, he jumped. Again, if anybody wants a 5-day free trial, just please text me your full name and email, 914-500-7484. I think the 15s are going to pull in here. I would be very patient. I would wait for the pullbacks on the 15-minute time frame to get long. All right. If you guys have a 15-minute time frame, just look for some type of an oversold condition. And I would be looking to buy that pullback and then another push up. And then I would wait for the pullback on the 30-minute time frame. Okay. I said it today, right? Long S&P, short oil. You just can't trust this guy. It's just too fugazi. Just too much money out there in the world, you know? How'd you end up doing?
Not yes, got me with a tweet.
Okay.
I scaled in, but that's okay. If it wasn't for that, it was a different story.
All right, but you're practicing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all right.
Exactly, the practice.
And you get the account tomorrow, and then you really have to, like, you know, there's certain trades you take, and when you hit your goal is to make between 1 to 200 tomorrow. That's it.
That's it.
And just to get acclimated to used to, you know, because it's a different system.
True.
Trade Evate's different than the system you're on. Okay. Right.
Just a tweet. It just went up and went up. Happened fast too. Wow.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Thank you, Devon.
Get me around.
Okay.
Nasdaq, how do you, like, my screen can't even put in a stop loss.
You know how to
No,
do it?
it's too
You
fast.
don't do it.
It's like, it made me
I think the 30-minute will set up
uncomfortable.
between 4 and 6:30 in the morning. Between 4 a.m. and 6:30, Little Row. So set your alarm clock.
Like it's, yeah, you look at your P&L, it's better just.
All right.
chart, but-
1 minute to go. All right, here goes gold dropping, S&Ps. The real pattern is going to be the bigger time frames, the 15 and the 30-minute time frame. Okay. Do we still have a raffle? Sam, whatever you're on, send me a case, please. Iran supposedly said, don't trust the pump. Okay. How funny would it be if we walked in tomorrow, the S&Ps are 6,300 and gold and oil's 110? I would laugh. I would laugh. I would laugh. Okay, I would laugh. All right, everybody. It's 10 o'clock. Fast night. Again, this is probably one of the fastest nights with the market, with the indexes and Papa Trump. Anyway, thank you, Denny. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you all. All right. Remember, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be on the MyFundedFutures TV show from 10:30, 11:30 on Thursday. Have a great night. God bless you. God bless our troops. And God bless the United States of America. And I would buy the pullbacks on the 15 and 30-minute time frames. Have a great night, everybody.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wick got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle move, shadows on the screen. Trading on the edge, chasing that dream. Cipher in the candles, fortune in the haze. The cipher in the riddle, money through the maze.
Liquidity hunts, snipers in the dark. Stop loss graves marked by the market shark. Order block sermons, preaching through the pain. Catch the ICT code, ride the profit train.